Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Briefly interrupting my China content series, don't worry, there are tons of vlogs that are yet to come for a sneaky little shopping vlog. So I'm in Munich today actually, and it's the end of November, so while this is definitely going to be a shopping vlog, focus vlog, I might sneakily plop in a little bit of Christmas magic footage here and there. So the main goal for today is actually to go to Fendi. I'm meeting up with someone that I know from Instagram. We haven't met like in person before, so I'm really looking forward to actually like catching up with her like over coffee, and then we're gonna head to Fendi for like a illustrator event. So I think they have an illustrator and she's gonna draw us in Fendi outfits, so that sounds super interesting. And obviously I'm gonna look at bags, and I might pop into Louis Vuitton depending on like timing. But anyway, so excited to be taking you along. And hey, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, hi, I'm Leslie. I'm so glad to have you here. On my channel, I talk about all things luxury, in particular handbags, but I cover a wide range of topics. I film unboxings, reviews. I adore filming shopping vlogs. Duh, this is one of them. And I think I have a shopping vlog playlist actually, and that's going to be linked in the description box as well as in the info cards, and travel vlogs. I somewhat recently went to China for almost 3 weeks, like a round trip, including Beijing, Shanghai, Xi'an, so like the Terracotta Army. We did a river cruise on the Yangtze River. We went to like parts of South China. So if you're interested, there's also going to be like a playlist for that. And as I said, there are tons of vlogs that are yet to come, so check those out. And in case any of what I just said sounds interesting to you, I would love for you to consider subscribing. But anyway, before I make this intro any longer than it has to be, I guess let's go. So I'm inside a department store right now, basically like compared to Harrods, but on a much smaller scale. This is Oberpollinger. I went to Louis Vuitton downstairs, but the selection wasn't like overly great. They do have a flagship store in Munich as well, but apparently that's at least what the SA in the like little concession down there told me, that they currently like today have an event. So I don't know if I'll be able to make it inside. I'm not overly fond of waiting like an hour, more than an hour to go inside. Today is Saturday, so even if they didn't have an event, chances are I would be looking at a line. But yeah, anyway, so we may go into Louis Vuitton. I did get a little bit of footage in the concession downstairs, but what I was going to show you is I'm on the 3rd floor, I think. If this bag doesn't scream Nick from Living Life Loud with NJS, I don't know what does. Alright, so I'm already in Fendi and turns out I'm able to film. Actually, hi Christian, you might be watching. So if you watched Mel Melbourne's vlogs when, like, she did go to Munich at some point. I think Christian is her SA as well, and I think Dale from Dale's Addiction. Are you in contact with Christian as well? Anyway, hi Christian, in case you're watching. I guess let's change into some Fendi, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be
Okay, back in my like, usual outfit. Look at this. I think I looked at this mini baby micro nano peekaboo in like denim last time I went to Fendi in Munich as well. Look at how adorable. I mean, it doesn't fit a phone, obviously, but this is so cute. And the illustration, like the illustrator was so nice. He was so talented. I think I showed you the illustration already. Yeah, I got a full like Fendi look with like leather shorts and like a bomber jacket in mink, but this is so cute as well.
We come alive. We come alive in the nighttime. There's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes and tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, 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 we come alive. Yeah. We come alive. Oh, 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 we come alive.
And I'm back. I actually did film an outro in Munich, but it was all over the shop. A, it started raining, or like snow raining. B, I was kind of in a rush to get back to the hotel and then catch the bus to the airport. So I was like, okay, let me scrap that and film a proper outro with ample time to A, catch you up, and B, to show you what I brought home with me. So yeah, I just couldn't leave the Fendi boutique empty-handed. Obviously, I did get the drawing, which I'm going to show you again, but also I did pick up a little something and also another something. So it's going to be like a collective haul, if you will. I had the best time inside Fendi. We did spend quite a good amount of time in there. And actually, I didn't get a lot of footage because we were just like chatting away and sitting down and like talking about like whatever, not just like Fendi specific, but yeah. Anyway, so Christian, in case you're not aware, his Instagram is Fendi, then a couple of underscores, Licious, or Fendi Licious. He'll definitely be linked in the description box. And maybe, hi Christian, if you're watching, maybe you're watching and people can find you that way in case you comment. So Christian was lovely and he showed us a bunch of new pieces. Handbags in particular, again, I didn't film a lot because I was just like chatting away, catching up, because this is the first time that we met in person, because obviously he's in Munich, I'm from Hamburg, which is basically the other side of Germany. And for the purposes of the drawing, we were head to toe dressed in Fendi. Christian actually like picked the outfits, and I was a little worried because like I did wear like leather shorts and like a somewhat lightweight zipped bomber essentially, but like in full mink. And I was a little worried that I was gonna sweat too much. Although the bomber was on the like more airy and lightweight side, it was still mink. So yeah, anyway, I had the best time. And let me actually first show you the drawing. So I think, let me check, I do have his business card. And I'm also going to link the illustrator in the description box below. He does have an Instagram, so actually, oh, there we go. In case you want to scan this, this will take you to his Instagram. He was an Italian guy, so excuse my pronunciation, Aldo Sacchetti. Aldo. Anyway, so he did such an amazing job, so let me show you again. Oh, wow. So yeah, this is like the leather shorts and like the mink top. No idea, and I don't think I even want to know. Good thing I didn't know like before I put the outfit on how much like the entire outfit would have been, even like factoring out the bag, but I did wear like for the purposes of the drawing like a sequin, not sequin, like a sparkly black peekaboo. Beautiful. Like last year, was it last year? Yeah, I definitely remember seeing like the silver versions in Fendi on like Bond Street. So that must have been last year because I did live in London last year. Anyway, so they brought out a silver line last year. This year they went for gold, which I don't think I have filmed, again, sorry, black, and another like version that like looking at it looked silver, but once you turned and like moved the bag, I do have footage of that. It actually is like silver with a rainbow built into it. Gorgeous. Anyway, so for the purposes of the drawing, I got to carry the black sparkly peekaboo. Gorgeous. Anyway, so there's that. Extremely fortunate that I was able to experience that. And let's do a little unboxing, shall we? Usually I don't wear earrings when I'm unboxing earrings. My bad, but yes, I did purchase another pair of Fendi earrings. Oh, actually, can I show you the tag? I usually like generally you don't get these tags. Does it focus? Sometimes I have a hard time like focusing. Okay, myself, I do have a hard time focusing sometimes, but the camera as well. Maybe, like hopefully not, but maybe I did a little bit of an oopsie with that camera. It's on the newer side. It's my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which is generally like a vlogging camera. And the first time I like properly used it was in the south of France. Actually, there are 2 vlogs. Check them out. They don't have high views at all, but I still like them. Anyway, so the last day we booked like a boat, like a small motorboat from fairly close to Cannes, and we're just like driving in the Mediterranean Sea basically. And I tried to film like the boat riding through the waves essentially. So I had the camera fairly close to the sea level. So hopefully that didn't like change anything about A, the footage quality, and B, the ability of my camera focusing. But anyway, did I mention not only the camera has a hard time focusing, me as well. So yeah, watch me getting sidetracked. Anyway, still planning to show you the earrings to reveal. I might have to include close-ups because they are on the smaller side. They are stud earrings and they are pearl earrings. I adore wearing pearl earrings. Obviously not real pearl. These are costume jewelry. I think they were $350 or $320. Actually, let me check because I do have the receipt on me. So let me see. I do have one pair of Fendi earrings, which I purchased a couple of years ago, 2022, I think. Let's see, $320, which, yes, for costume jewelry, it's a lot, but they are so classic. They go with basically everything. I adore wearing pearl earrings or like pearl looking earrings. All right, so I do have a couple more bits to show you. One from Munich, so let's start there. Okay, so I somewhat recently unboxed this clutch right there. That's a Chanel clutch from the Métier d'Art 2017-2018 collection, like the Paris-Hamburg collection. I did mention I'm from Hamburg, so that's definitely a sentimental piece. And I purchased this in Munich in October when I first went, in like a luxury pre-loved boutique. And yeah, I decided to stop by again and found this, which I was definitely not searching for. I mean, same applies to this one. This was like found by complete accident. I was like, yep, it's kind of meant to be. And this, I don't know, maybe I was like inspired by the outfit that I got to wear for the Fendi drawing, but I purchased this like 3/4 length sleeve tweed jacket, I guess, and it's got, I think it's real fur, so I'm sorry if that's not your preference, but anyway, so yeah. And it's by, let's see, the name, like the brand name is, I did see it somewhere. It's like Herno or something, probably not pronounced correctly. Ah, there we go. It's Herno. I definitely have heard of that brand before, but I'm not overly familiar. It cost me $280. It's expensive. If you're into luxury ready to wear, you're like, that's like a drop in the bucket, that's nothing. But yeah, I'm not there yet, and maybe I won't ever get there. I don't know. I prefer to put my money into stuff that I'll be able to wear regardless of my body size changing. Handbags. Anyway, really pleased with this one, and apparently $280 is quite the bargain for this brand. I haven't done my research, but yeah, really glad I picked this one up. It was definitely an impulse purchase. Also, it's like a little sparkly, so perfect for the festive season. Anyway, so that does it for like the Munich bits. I do have a couple of other bits that I want to show you. So Dior Beauty, that is. So actually the day that I returned from China, that night, I was invited as like a +1 to a Dior Beauty event, and not just any Dior Beauty event. They went all out, and also was like a super small circle. I think we were like 8 people, and basically like another 8 people that were from Dior Beauty, like headquarters. So I don't know how I got that lucky, but yeah, I wasn't the one that was invited. I was just like the +1, and I'm so fortunate that I was able to go. Anyway, so everyone got a goodie bag. This is the very generous, considering the prestige line is quite expensive. The very generous goodie. It's in this, even like the box is beautiful, and it's got miniatures of La Micro Huile de Rose, so like it looks so funky. It's got these like pearls inside. Okay, so that's so it's an activated serum apparently, but huile is actually in French means oil, so like an oil serum. And Dior Prestige La Crème, so like a cream. How much do we have in here? 5 milliliters. So yeah, they are sample sizes, but quite substantial. Anyway, so that was that. Super blessed. And again, I got that for free, but it's got nothing to do with my YouTube channel. And one last thing, very random, but I was like, I have to show it because I'm really excited to be gifting this. So this isn't gonna stay with me, it's actually gonna go to my parents. By the time that this video goes up, they will have long got it. It's an advent calendar. It's by Mariage Frère. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a French tea brand. Just wanted to share, obviously by the time that this video goes up, it's not so much like by yourself or by someone else, like an advent calendar time, but maybe you're gonna find it. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to find it online because like mine is good until January 2030. So maybe you're gonna find it on sale or like as a reminder, maybe for next year or something like that. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that. Very random, but I felt like sharing. I mean, I do have a YouTube channel. I do like sharing, apparently. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, thank you so much to Christian at Fendi in Munich. Again, his like Instagram will be linked in the description box below. Reach out to him. I think he also takes care of like special orders. I think Dale did a special order through Christian, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so he's highly knowledgeable and you can definitely feel that he's passionate about the brand, which is definitely what you're looking for in an SA in like a luxury boutique. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'm gonna catch you in one of my next videos. Bye.